Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to something new. We're going to be playing a bit of Old World here. It's a new 4X game which has come out, early access today on Epic. There are a few other videos out already for it which have been dropped in the last few days, but I've not really had much of a chance to watch them because I've been quite busy, so we will all be learning together here. It's a very civilization-y game. The lead on this was one of the leads from one of the Civs. I want to say Civ 5, but I could well be wrong there. Hey, let's just get straight in, guys. We do have... Obviously, we're still very much in early access on this, so bear with it if anything doesn't seem quite complete, because it is an early access game. I've got a few different leaders here, guys. However, I am going to be going for Rome and Romulus for military buffs, or what I assume are military buffs. Extra unit experience anyway, fatigue limit, and all cities get +2, whatever that is per year, which I assume is defense. Families, Fabius, Claudius, Valerius, and Julius. Alright, let's jump in. Ooh. Let's at least put that up by 1. I don't want to do too much at the moment. Map size is definitely going to at least be large. Map script, seaside. I don't want to tweak too much at the moment, basically. Let's go for this. As I said, very much new for me as well, so we are learning as we go here, guys. So, as I said, do bear with me a bit. Here is my city site. Straight away we can see it is obviously very Civ-like, but that's not necessarily bad because Civ is a great game. Found capital. Oh, I can choose who founds the Oh, so we're on a river. There's a volcano nearby. We've got elephants nearby, and Mount Vesuvius, so we are definitely in a Romanesque place. I don't know if I assume this is a random world. I could be wrong there. No, it's definitely a random world because there's definitely no elephants near Mount Vesuvius. So what do we get? +1. What I'm assuming is tech, family opinion, new cities gain a treasury, family seat unlocks decree. Extra production a year, I'm assuming that is. +1 specialist. Ooh. All cities +10 per year. That just seems much better. Family seat can hurry production. Food stockpile, rural specialities train. And that's very military. I'm going to go for this one. That seems lackluster compared to that. Extra production. I'm assuming that is production. Is always feels good. Is always good. Yeah. We'll find out what it is as we go on. Orders. Okay, so here we go. Orders are an important feature in Old World. Units can move multiple times each turn, but each move consumes 1 order. So that's orders, not tech. Other actions such as attacking or building also consume orders. Your remaining orders can be seen in the lower left corner of your screen. We recommend that you first select your worker so that you may begin to improve the land. Improve your land before you spend all of your orders per turn. So we only have a certain amount of orders per turn, so that orders one may have been a much better idea. I'll have to consider how to use my orders. Oh, that's awesome. So you only have a certain amount of orders per turn. Oh, that's a really nice way of limiting what you do. Workers build improvements around your city, for your city. Rural improvements such as farms and mines gather raw materials. Urban improvements such as barracks or shrines provide trading or culture. Oh, build mine. Oh, is that what it's recommending I do there? I can do it over here. We'll go straight on to that. Scouts are fantastic explorers and can see further into the unknown. They can also hide in trees, making them invaluable as an early warning against invading enemies. Send your scout into the wilderness and look for new city sites and mysterious ancient ruins. Our explorers discovered a cache of yellowed star charts in the ruins. Our former inhabitants must have been a tribe of great navigators. How should we use these scouts? Our scouts could use direction. Gain a scout. Or astronomers are needing information and we join court, we get a great scientist. At this point, I like the idea of an extra scout. Let's think, because I am wasting my orders quite quickly here. We've got another city site there. Oh, two unit fatigued. This scout has used all its moves and become fatigued. A fatigued unit can be ordered to march, but moves after marching require twice as many orders. Oh, I like that. So you can double time people, but it's... Oh, I like. So I'm going to leave that one, but obviously these guys are a new one. Ooh, haughty embassy. A haughty barbarian warlord strides into court, demanding an audience. He declares that the Danes will permit you to befriend them, but only if you recognise their superiority. I don't want a war. We only treat with our equals. Ooh, I can't do that. Friendship will benefit us both, so we found the Danes. So let's start scouting along here. Okay, so we're out of orders for them. Warrior selected. The warrior is the first melee unit available to your nation. Melee units will be the backbone of your army, defending you from tribes and nations. I'll use warriors for early combat. Okay. Is F fortify? Can I fortify this unit? Oh, I can promote it. Ooh. Oh, I can't yet. Let's head there. Ah, there we go. We can fortify there. I assume I should start building. Ah, we are already building a settler. There we go. Prince Remus. Angry. Ooh. I think I'm done for the turn. Where's the end turn button? Ah, choose research. There we go. Stone cutting unlocks quarries. Trapping unlocks slingers and camp. Oh, that gets us elephants. If it's on elephants, that's nice. And administration gives us treasury and a granary. That is what they recommend, so let's grab that one. Roma has reached developing a new culture level. Higher tiers of culture unlock additional improvements and wonders for your cities. Each new tier will also trigger a positive event for your city. Today, a group of labourers has decided to join your workforce, granting you a new worker. I'll put them to work right away. Oh, nice. A shrine to Mars, a shrine to Venus. Shrine to Mars. We've already got Danes. I suspect the Danes are going to be a bit military. So I think getting a military shrine is a good idea. +2 training. There we go. Centralisation or vassalage. Nobles in the court insist that we clarify our stance on administration. Do we support policies of centralisation or vassalage? Centralisation will strengthen our power. Extra production, I think that is. An extra science. A vassalage. Trust our subjects to govern. Ooh, that just... Oh, makes units cheaper. We'll not decide right now. Personally, I'm going to go for centralisation. That might well be a mistake, but you know. Ooh, border dispute. Almost immediately after discovering the Screfian encampment, our troops are threatened by warriors at its border. Insults are traded, weapons are drawn. Our units stand to attention, ready to act. Ooh. We gain one. I like this. So depending on what we do, they gain minus things, but we gain a citizen. Take one of their prisoners as units as a hostage, and that's a barbarian settlement. So actually, that's not necessarily bad. Potentially want to start marching towards that then. Ooh, got another city site. I want to grab that city site early because that's close to the Danes. I want to stop the Danes doing too much. Okay, I'm not doing much else, am I? So there we go. I'm going to send them down towards... Ooh. Oh, I can't promote yet. But we're going to start sending them towards the Scythians there. Or however I pronounce that, to get rid of them. Oops. Ooh, another Danish settlement. You see, that's what I kind of want to avoid, is the Danes expanding too much. Can I... No, I can't. I was hoping I could hurry them. Which one is it I want first? That's also on the river. Rivers, I think, are good, but that might not be the case in this game. Ooh, that looks interesting. Gems. More Danes. Okay, the Danes look quite... Oh, your scouts have moved onto a sheep, a harvestable resource. Your scout can send... Ooh. No, that's an interesting one. Please tell me gems are also harvestable. No. Yes. Oh, nice. So we can get... Ah, I like that. So they're not just used to wandering around aimlessly. I really like that. I want you guys to keep marching towards there. That is everything this turn. Oh no, not quite. So some extra food. I like that, being able to harvest things. That is quite cool and just gets us various buffs. We're nearly done with a few of these things. Your second city, your capital, has finished training as settler. Settlers are the key to expanding your empire by founding new cities. Take this settler to a nearby city-state to establish a new city. When you found your city, you'll have to choose from which family to grant it to. This family will provide a powerful bonuses to the city, so consider carefully before making your decision. I'm going to go for this one first. What is that one? Oh, that's culture. Let's get a Shrine of Venus going there for the culture and the... I assume that's food? Okay, that's nice. These mountains here will give us a really solid defensive line. I need to check if there's a route through there, actually. I want another settler. Choose research. Ooh, pasture. So get that. Get the slinger unit. Sounds like a very useful idea. Oh, I'm out of orders. So actually that gives me more orders for them. Oh no, not all. Yeah. So they give me more orders, more... An extra order per year seems like a good idea at this point. Let's start on a worker here. I'm not technically at war with these guys. How powerful? Kind of want to go to war with them, but at the same time, might be a bad idea. 3, 3, 2. This may be foolish, but let's give it a go. Oh, no. We actually did quite well. Ah. It's a nice pass through there. Kind of like the city sites, the idea where you can only build in certain places. We're out of orders again. Marriage. You have accepted marriage proposal from a member of your family. Marriages are useful diplomatic tool for forming bonds with families, tribes and nations. They also allow your family to continue to thrive, to continue their line of legitimate heirs who will be eligible to take over once the current ruler is gone. I'll make sure to find good matches for my family. Oh, interesting. So that's something interesting in this. You do have families, so there we go. It does consume an order, but yeah. There you go. Try and find a marriage for us there. I know it kind of didn't do it. Oh, I'm going to go what they're telling us to, but toll roads is always nice. Garrison improvement, though. We're doing well there. Ooh, ambition. You have unlocked the ability to choose an ambition. Ambitions are goals that your family would like to pursue, and completing them will grant you and all of your descendants a permanent boost to orders. That's nice. Completing an ambition immediately unlocks another, and completing 10 will win you the game. So you should always do your best to fulfill your current ambition. Here are a couple of simple ambitions to get you started. Control 4 cities. There we go. Which we're already on the way to do. Ah. So they're the two families I've got at the moment. Keeping them happy is obviously useful. I like this. And they're tribes. These guys, I think, are hoping are weaker. Nice. I'm going to keep going with what it suggests most of the time, to be fair. Ooh. A strange man from an unknown tribe shuffles into your court, looking everywhere but at you. He suggests that unless you are able to demonstrate your munificence, the Gauls will take everything from you. Be gone, you wretch! And I'm straight away at war with the Gauls. Yeah, that may not have been the most sensible thing, but they're a long way away, and we've got another city site there, and they don't look to be particularly threatening at the moment, anyway. Nation contact. You've encountered a rival nation. Other nations are your primary opponents. So the Danes aren't a nation. They're a tribe. Successfully engaging them in diplomacy can lead to gaining powerful trade partner and ally. It will be up to you to decide which nations are worthy of being allies and which should simply be conquered. All of them. I'll do my best to make some friends. And I do apologise if you can hear whoever that music. Somebody nearby has just turned some music on really, really loudly. So sorry if you can hear that booming in the background, but not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Oh, we've got some just random barbarians. Oh, who are rather too close to my liking. So we'll go deal with them after we've finished up here. Ooh, family marriage offer. A new proposal from Julius has arrived for King Romulus, the founder. What is your answer? So we've got 2. Gives courage and discipline. As that's discipline. And discipline and wisdom. I want courage, because that seems very military. I don't know, that is money. Oh, we gain money from being disciplined. Okay. Once your soldiers take the local Scruffian chief captive, they can force him before the throne in fetters, head held high. He asks the court to show mercy and spare his young son in exchange for his own life. Spare the boy, but kill the father. And gain wisdom. Ah, interesting. Send them both away in chains. There we go. Ah, ice. Ooh, there we go. Ritual perform. In the ruins we observe a ritual performance entering the old city's patron god. Centering on the old city's patron god. He tricks minor deities into letting him eat them. But at the end, they cut open his belly and kill him. Ooh, lovely. What should we take away from this? Expand our cities, but beware of gluttony. We gain, polis, hamlets. Hold such performances ourselves, drama, or learn from his cunning. Ooh. Yes, I like that. Become cunning. All foreign leaders have extra opinion of us. God damn. I may need to start some military building now, because we are beginning to see some quite heavy guys. Greece! Ooh. Let's start building something big. I want to kind of peace out now. Gold! And another city site. There we go. Once we've got that other settler out, I'm going to start building some more military units, because we are actually struggling just a little. Ooh. Can I harvest them multiple times? No. That would be a little OP. Oh, we'll get that next turn. I like those temple sites. Ooh. Succession! Your family line has a new heir, Prince Romulus Julius. Training strong heirs will be vital for the survival of your nation. Once your current ruler is gone, someone will need to take the reins. Once your heir has grown up a bit, you will be able to choose a subject for them to study, guiding them into the role that you need them to fulfill. Your family is able to do more than rule. For employing them as governors and councillors, they can be powerful options as you build your court. Ooh. I really like this idea of having a family. That's really quite cool. You are now known as the Explorer. Ooh, tribal hunters. Our explorers stand unnoticed. A tribe of hunters visits the ruins to check their traps. As they go about their business, distracted by the abundant spoils. What should our employers do? Secretly observe. Gain Trapper. Nice. Refuse. I'm not going to stop paying these people. I'm going to start moving them home next turn. Ooh. So militia is a basic melee infantry. Not as good as a warrior. Can I see their stats? I mean, they are definitely going to be tougher because they have more. Decree. Build force. So these are quite nice. They just give us various buffs to the city. I think enough settler for now there early. Do my borders naturally expand? Yes. Lots of farms. Being able to harvest things makes explorers a bit more useful. Ooh, tutorial barbarians. Your cities have trained another settler. You may have defeated some barbarians to access more city sites. Barbarians do not behave like tribes, as you are always at war with them. They are good targets for early expansion, as they are easier to drive away than an organised tribe. Nice. Right, let's actually try and... Ah, they are. Okay, I can't peace with them yet, but never mind. I want another warrior, please. Pastures does seem like a good idea if I unlock barracks. Not really building buildings yet. Ooh, Constitution or tyranny? Ooh. The time has come. We can either seize control of the court and adopt a tyranny, or we can allow for the creation of a national constitution. My word is law. Ooh, one unhappiness per way, but extra military. Society shall be bound by rules. New law. Constitutional degree and capital. The court will choose laws. Ooh. Ah. I'm intrigued. I'm going tyranny. You know, we're Rome. I didn't know Rome didn't start as tyranny, but I'm quite happy to be as tyranny. So we've got other positions we can start filling later as time goes on. Ooh. Ah, ambassador. She's my sister, isn't she? Player opinion. Yep, I'm going to do that, and that will mean... There we go. We're sending her to try and make a truce. I've got to go through these guys, so we'll do the military one then. There we go, Ostia. Burning through my orders here, but that's fine. Worker, always going to be a worker first, to be fair. Don't like being that close to a volcano. Could possibly go wrong being near a volcano. I don't know if volcanoes work the same way in this, but yeah. Warrior unit has been hard at work training in battle. There we go. Will you take the role of general and lead them? Yes, I will. Oh wow, we are actually leading this unit. We are promoting them at the moment. That's quite cool. I didn't realise we could join armies. Ooh, Judaism has been founded in Persia. Judaism. I will take their tribute. I don't actually know where else they are, but, you know. Let's get another farm underway there. Somebody else has been harvesting stuff down here. Ah! We've discovered the recent discovery of Numidians. Our scholars will wish to study with them to deepen our understanding, but our generals insist these savages deserve no respect. Let us observe their ways and traditions. I will study with them. Ooh. Aggressor. Brave. Yeah, making them better versus melee. I just kind of want these guys to chill for a while as well. I'm going to sleep them. I'm really enjoying this, guys. It's quite a simple game, but... food boost. That just gives us a boost of food. Seems a bit weird. Let's get that, because I want to go down the religious... Get myself a religion. Your wife has shown basic weapon skill. Promises basic weapon skills. Shall we secure her service as a professional soldier to further as combat training? Hire her a veteran tutor. That sounds like a good idea. Not that I'm using her as a soldier at the moment, but... Oh, can I? I might still be able to, so... Honor guard. Your position in your personal honor... a position in your personal honor guard has become available. Rival candidates from Fabius and Julius families have both come forward. Ooh. Ah, so this is where Look at my families. So actually, Fabian, because they are not as friendly with us at the moment. So that's good. Oh, no, let's heal. Didn't realise there was a heal action. Ha! I want another mine. Nope, garrison. Enables the city governor and gives us plus 20 defense to the city. There we go, we can build a mine here. The Danes seem to have a fairly extensive area, actually. I want you to keep healing for now. Ooh, yeah. You are now known as the Intrepid. We're doing quite well. Homeless children. Our explorers discover a group of orphaned, homeless and hungry children hiding in the ruins. If we leave them, they will surely starve to death. But our cities are on the verge of overcrowding. There is room in our caravan for either salvage stone. Ooh, Rome cannot be a... We will shelter them. All families gain minus 40 opinion. We will shelter them. I don't care what my other families think. Oh, I'm too far away to... Okay. Another son. Let's keep healing, then we're going to go hit them. Grave circle. A grave circle in the trees appears to have belonged to a great tribe. The shaft includes the remains of the ruler, his spouse and children, and a retinue of servants. Foreign ruins and their treasure have captured the imagination of the nobility, especially the Valiari. Make a gift because I kind of want to keep them happy. Ah, so I can move and heal. Horsebane, I like that. Can I not build any buildings yet? Oh, buildings are built around, aren't they? Let's do that. So getting councilware to give us bonus to our civics. Yeep! God damn you, Greece. I like that. These are all different. I assume you could probably have a civil war from that, which would be quite cool. We shall see, I guess. No, we'll go for that one, even though it's not as good a city site than this one down here. For now, simply because it's closer. Council 2. Completion 70% civics plus 7. That's that civics rate used to develop specialists and finish projects. Ah, okay. I'm gonna get a slinger so I can see how they work. You can do the civics one. Let's get a mine on the way here. Great migration. Broken vessels and strange markings indicate that these ruins were once occupied by a tribe from beyond the sea. Such a discovery inspires you to expand beyond your realm. Ooh. Don't want more scouts at the moment. Ooh. Yes, I want chariots. Damn. Let's do them first next time. Ooh, monumentous meeting. A group of curious Greeks appear on the path ahead, as if expecting our men. Removing all weapons, they place them on the ground at their feet. Their leader, who speaks in our language, expresses excitement at the momentous meeting, offers a gift of fine meat and wine. I'll take the legitimacy buff. Negative opinion for a few years, that's not huge. Well, I don't think that's huge anyway. Do that again. Ooh. Oh, it's a farming specialist. Oh, have I not been doing this in my other cities? I assume it does it not automatically assign people? Yeah, it costs a citizen, it takes them out of time and gives us buffs. Okay, so I should have been doing that in all my cities then, should I? Let's do this before I forget. And we've got a city by the sea. Let's use it to make them more happy. Nice. Hostile neighbours. Ooh. Refuse to pay. I'm not paying Egypt. Let's do treasury there for no. Let's do council again there. Worker. Attacked by a bear! Ooh. 2 overturned wagons are discovered in a clearing. Their goods are scattered. Women and children weep over a dead body. Now the survivors claim a bear attacked them. Escort the survivors to the nearest settlement. Could lead to future events. Nice. Keen. Ooh. Upgrade his charisma. And he is going to attack again. There we go. These guys will get promoted up next and we'll push on to these guys because this is... Oh! Oh, so these... Ah! Right. So these still take time to do. So I can assign people out to them. But it gives me a buff for a time period. That's useful to know. The more you know. Ah. There is one spirit with many faces. Is there one spirit of many faces or a single divine entity? Our mystics wish to know. And the truth lies in monotheism or polytheism, which do you support? Invite pilgrims to our holy sites, which gives us one order. Religious zeal will help us conquer all. Can build unlimited shrines. Interesting. I like the idea of unlimited shrines. And plus the Romans were polytheistic. Ooh. Okay, the victims of a bear attack are delivered safely to the settlement of their nation, Babylonia. Their village leader thanks us. We express our desire to cooperate in the future. Set up a trade deal. Ooh. Yes, please. Trade is good. Oh, we're too far. Your warrior is on a cooldown and cannot take any more actions until next turn. Okay. Air education. Time passes quickly. Will you still remember the birth of Duke Fastius Valerius? But he is growing up fast and eager to learn. Would you like to How would you like to educate him? Tactics, ooh. Rhetoric, commerce, or philosophy? Tactics. Yeah, gonna be a military leader. Ah. Never mind. Okay, I'm happy with that. That, guys, however, is where we're going to leave it for now. I will be dropping another one of these soon. Please let me know if you enjoy this. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this, and please do feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord. If you are new to my channel and you have enjoyed this as well, please like and subscribe. Cheers, guys.